Hey, good people. This is April with Anchored by Peace. It's been a minute, but I wanted to come on and really ask a question. I have an opinion, but it'll be interesting to know what you think. When people are angry or when they're drunk, you know how they say, well, when you're drunk or you're angry, you say things you don't mean. I don't believe it. But what do you think? I think that when you're mad or when you're drunk, you may not have a filter or your filter may be lowered, but I do believe things are expressed that you actually feel. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is, again, I deal with some issues with clients with narcissistic relationships or people that have borderline personality disorders. And the hardest thing, and I know because obviously personally I experienced it for 3 months, thank God that was it, where you are attacked because you said no or because you set a boundary. And so therefore you become this evil MF or, I could do better than you. I call them the emotional daggers are being thrown, right? And when you try to set a boundary and say, that's hurtful, I don't want to be in this room, I'm going to leave, or I don't want to be with you anymore because I don't deserve to be talked to this way. I deserve to be respected. And then they say, well, you do it too, right? It's a way for them thinking that it's even. So I think in their mind, what happens is, for instance, I like to do this classic scenario or vignette where you leave the mayonnaise on the table, you know, um, and for a healthy individual, they'll say, you left the mayonnaise on the table. Can you please put it back in the refrigerator, right? And, but for someone else who may be narcissistic or borderline personality disorder, what's wrong with you? So you think you got it that good? I mean, they actually go toward attacking your character over mayonnaise. And I know it sounds very trivial, but someone fight me if I'm lying. But that's what happens. But it's interesting. What happens is at the beginning of the relationship, it's good, right? It's beautiful. It's actually endearing. And so I think some people come back or they stay because they're hopeful that they'll get that other part back. And I just want to say that part has always existed. It's true. But this part is also real. So you can't think that I always say borderline personality disorder, narcissism isn't something you catch. It's not a cold.